Most men think attraction is about doing more texting, more explaining, more chasing. But the truth? Attraction doesn't grow through effort. It grows through absence. And that's why ignoring a woman, when done right, works. Not because you're playing games, but because you're finally stepping out of a position of weakness and into power. Here's the uncomfortable reality. The more available you are, the less valuable you become. And the moment a man becomes predictable, emotionally dependent, and always present, he becomes replaceable. 2. Why ignoring creates attraction. Let's break this down. Ignoring works because it triggers 3 powerful psychological forces. 1. Scarcity. People value what they can't easily access. If you're always there, replying instantly, always agreeing, always available, you become common. But when you pull back, you become rare, and rare things get chased. 2. Curiosity. When you stop giving constant attention, something happens in her mind. Why did he change? Now she starts thinking about you more than you think about her. You didn't chase, you made her chase mentally. 3. Emotional uncertainty. Most men try to make women feel secure too early. Bad move, because attraction thrives in emotional tension. When she's unsure, if you like her, if you're busy, if you're talking to others, her mind starts working overtime. And guess what? Attention follows mystery. What most men get wrong. Let's correct something. Ignoring a woman does not mean being rude, acting cold, pretending you don't care, playing childish games. That's not power, that's insecurity in disguise. Real ignoring is you are focused on your life, not dependent on her attention. There's a difference. Weak man ignores to manipulate. Strong man ignores because he has priorities. The Stoic perspective. From a Stoic mindset, this becomes even deeper. Stoicism teaches, control what you can, detach from what you cannot. You cannot control her feelings, her attention, her interest. So why are you chasing it? When you ignore from a Stoic place, you're saying, I will not lose myself trying to gain someone else. And that energy, it's magnetic. When ignoring actually works. Ignoring works best when, 1, she already has some interest. If she doesn't care at all, ignoring won't magically fix that. But if attraction exists, pulling back amplifies it. 2, you were previously too available. If you've been texting too much, always initiating, always agreeing, then pulling back creates contrast, and contrast creates attention. 3, you replace attention with purpose. This is key. You don't just ignore, you redirect your energy. Gym, work, building something, improving yourself. That's what makes the silence powerful. What happens in her mind? When you start ignoring properly, her mind goes through phases. Phase 1, confusion. Why is he quiet? Phase 2, curiosity. Is he busy or losing interest? Phase 3, ego trigger. Why isn't he chasing me like before? Phase 4, re-engagement. She reaches out, not because you begged, but because you stepped back. The power shift. Attraction is about power dynamics, not dominance, but emotional control. When you chase, she leads. When you pull back, you regain balance. And balance is what creates respect. Because here's the truth. Women don't lose interest in men who ignore them. They lose interest in men who need them. Building a life that makes ignoring natural. The goal is not to learn how to ignore. The goal is to become a man who is too focused to overgive attention. That means you have goals, you have discipline, you have standards, you have options. Now, ignoring isn't a tactic, it's your lifestyle. When ignoring backfires. Let's be honest, this can go wrong. Ignoring fails when 1, you overdo it. Too much silence equals disinterest. Balance is key. 2. There was no connection to begin with. You can't withdraw something that never existed. 3. You ignore with ego. If your mindset is, "I'll show her," you've already lost, because you're still reacting to her. The Stoic endgame. At the highest level, ignoring is not about her. It's about you. It's about reaching a point where you don't chase validation. You don't fear losing people. You don't depend on attention. And from that place, you become naturally attractive. Because nothing is more powerful than a man who is calm, focused, detached, and in control. Final message. Ignoring a woman works, not because it manipulates her, but because it transforms you. It forces you to stop chasing, start building, regain control. And when you do that, you don't just become more attractive, you become unforgettable. This is the eternal discipline. Subscribe to the eternal discipline to be unstoppable.